Meredith, I don't know what I did. Never. In my 61 years ago. If it weren't Jones, I wouldn't have done it. So I just shoot myself with some steroids. Joe? Just kidding. No.
Please be seated.
Please welcome to introduce our maid of honor, which is Jonas Dylan Sauer, and our best man, which is brewer Dylan Sauer.
You're good.
No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. As some of the petitioners in these cases demonstrate, marriage embodies a love that may endure even past death. It would misunderstand these men and women to say they disrespect the ideal of marriage. Their plea in that they do respect it so deeply that they seek to find its fulfillment for themselves. Their hope is not to be condemned to a life in loneliness, excluded from one of civilization's oldest institutions. They ask for equal dignity in the eyes of the law. The Constitution grants them that right. The judgment of the Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit is reversed. It is so ordered. Justice Kennedy.
We come here today in a celebration and expression of love. Love is perhaps the greatest gift that God has given us. It is our inherent nature and our sole true purpose in life to love one another. Love provides us with the core sustenance of life. It nourishes our spirits and fuels our souls. Love compels us, motivates us, brings joy to our hearts, and truly gives us life. We can endure many things in this world, but without being able to share and feel love, our lives would be as an empty shell. When we are able to give and receive the gift of love, our life becomes full and energized and hopeful with unbounded possibilities. Love truly is life. These two people that you see standing here before you, their souls have made a commitment to each other to love, support, and share life. This is not merely a legal or verbal commitment, but a promise of the heart and soul. Today is about love and about celebrating love's purpose and its importance in our lives.
Friendship. It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without a doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony. And it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendships holds a mirror to our foibles and failings without destroying our sense of worthiness. True friendship nourishes our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. This couple came together as friends. They pledged to each other not only to love, not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship.
Together, they are best friends, and they complement and balance each other perfectly. Joan and Joan have fun no matter what they are doing. As long as they are together, they are happy. Together, they have generous and caring spirits, a strong sense of family values, a mutual respect, love and commitment to each other that is immeasurable. Joan and Joan's love has grown into a relationship that embraces all the values that create a strong and lasting marriage. Love is one of the truly innate parts of who we are. It is the reason that God put us here on this planet, to love each other. It is the gift that God has given us, and any expression of that love is truly a blessing that God can smile down upon. For his wish for us is to love and be loved, that's all. Love is in and of all things, in all places, and with all people. There are no rules for love, no restrictions or boundaries. There are no laws for love, no limits. Our love and the capacity to love another human being is endless. Marriage has always been about family and community. Having you all here with them today is truly what makes their marriage real. To stand before all those we love most in the world and promise to love another person openly and trustingly without limits for a lifetime is perhaps the bravest thing that two people will ever do. Joan and Joan come here at this moment to share with you the celebration, joy, happiness that is in their hearts today as they take their relationship to a deeper level of commitment, a symbol of their dedication to one another, which is the joining of their loving spirits in marriage. A wedding ceremony is an outward form. To be true, it must be a symbol of something inner and real, a sacred personal union which nature might mirror, a church soulmate or estate declared legal, but which only love can create and mutual loyalty fulfill. I ask you both, as you stand in the presence of your family and friends, to remember that love, loyalty, and compassion alone will avail as the foundation of a happy and enduring home. No other human ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those that you will now assume. If these sacred vows are honored and kept close to your hearts, and you endeavor to always live according to the best that is within each of you, your life together will be full of joy, peace, and love. In the presence of God, family, and friends, I ask you to state your intentions. Joan and Joan, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Will you love and honor each other as married partners for the rest of your lives?
I do.
Do you, Joan,
Should have read the book.
take Joan to be your partner in life? Do you promise this day to share your life with her, to respect her, honor her, support her, and love her through life's challenges and celebrations? Will you stand by her side from this day and for all the days of your life?
I will.
Do you, Joan, take Joan to be your partner in life? Do you promise this day to share your life with her, to respect her, honor her, support her, and love her through life's challenges and celebrations? Will you stand by her side from this day and for all the days of your life? The union of Joan and Joan is joined together today because we are each reflected in it. A new family has been created in our community, and we have come here today to welcome and celebrate this new relationship. Do you, who are the family and friends of this couple, affirm your continuing support of love for Joan and Joan as they stand poised on the threshold of their new life together? Please respond with "we do."
We do.
Today, this day of your wedding, is the occasion of the shedding of your solitary journeys in favor of bonding yourselves to one another. These rings are an ancient symbol, blessed and simple, round like the sun, like the eye, like arms that embrace. Circles for love that is given come back around again and again. May these symbols remind you that your love, like the sun, illuminates, that your love, like the eye, must see clearly, and that your love, like the arms that embrace, is a grace upon the world. Okay, repeat after me. Joan, this ring I give you in token of my love and devotion.
Joan, this ring I give you in token of my love and
devotion.
That's hard.
And with my heart, I pledge to you all that I am.
And with my heart, I pledge to you all that I am.
With this ring, I marry you and join my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and join my life to yours. Now I have to say that.
Joan, this ring I give you in token of my love and devotion.
Joan, this ring that I give you as a token of my devotion.
And with my heart,
And with my heart,
I pledge to you all that I am.
I pledge to you all that I am.
With this ring, I marry you and join my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and join my life to yours.
In Ireland, until the mid-1700s, few unions were sanctified in a church or a synagogue. Rather, they were celebrated by a simple hand-fasting ceremony in which the two partners joined hands over the village anvil, in the fields or in the groves of trees. The couple would link hands to form an infinite circle, and then their hands or wrists would be bound together, symbolizing the binding together of two lives into one. It is from this practice that the expression tying the knot comes from. Joan and Joan have chosen this day to engage in a traditional hand-fasting ceremony to commemorate their entering together into the union of marriage. Joan and Joan, this cord is a symbol of the lives you have chosen to lead together. Up until this moment, you have been separate in thought, separate in word, and separate in action. As your hands are bound together by this cord, so too shall your lives be bound as one. If you would, please turn to face each other and join your hands. Just as your hands are now bound together, so too are your lives. May you forever be one, sharing in all things in love and loyalty for all time to come. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when you fear or sadness fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with only a touch. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the warm rays of the sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. And may true be the hearts that love you. Now that you, Joan, and you, Joan, have promised to give yourselves to one another and to love each other through your sacred vows and through the giving and receiving of these rings, it gives me the great honor and pleasure to now pronounce you married.